Welcome to my channel, Rare USA Coin. Spot, have you ever held a fortune right in your hand without even knowing it? Money bag, that ordinary-looking 2-pence coin sitting in your change could actually be worth millions. Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious world of the 1994 Elizabeth II bicentennial rare UK 2-pence coin, a coin so legendary, collectors call it the hidden jewel of modern British currency. Let's get started. The world of coin collecting is full of mysteries, hidden treasures, and stories of unimaginable wealth. And few tales capture that excitement quite like the legend of the rare 1994 Elizabeth II bicentennial UK 2-pence coin. At first glance, it looks just like any other copper-plated steel coin that jingles in pockets across Britain. But beneath its modest surface lies a world of numismatic wonder, one that has captured the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters alike. These coins are said to be part of a limited and highly unusual batch, struck with rare minting details that make them some of the most sought-after small-denomination coins in modern British history. To understand why the 1994 2-pence coin is so remarkable, you have to look back at the history of the denomination itself. The 2-pence coin was first introduced in 1971 during the decimalization of British currency, featuring the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin. However, through the decades, various subtle design changes, metal composition alterations, and rare minting errors created a fertile ground for valuable collector's editions to emerge. The 1994 bicentennial coin, often whispered about among collectors, is said to commemorate 200 years of the coinage reforms initiated under King George III, a symbolic marker of Britain's modern monetary evolution. While no official large-scale commemorative issue was publicly announced, rumors persist that a handful of trial or presentation strikes escaped into circulation, sparking fascination and speculation. What makes these coins truly priceless isn't just their age or the metal they contain, it's their rarity and backstory. Coins that deviate from the standard pattern, even slightly, can skyrocket in value, especially when they bear historical or commemorative significance. The so-called 1994 bicentennial 2-pence pieces are believed to carry a distinctive mint mark or an alternate design detail that sets them apart, perhaps a subtle variation in the inscription or a faint bicentennial emblem struck during an experimental minting phase. Such anomalies are often accidental, yet they transform ordinary currency into museum-worthy artifacts. For the right collector, the combination of historical intrigue and sheer scarcity can mean offers in the tens of thousands, or even millions, for a single coin in pristine condition. The mythology surrounding these coins only adds to their allure. Some stories suggest that a small batch was struck at the Royal Mint to commemorate the bicentenary of a major monetary reform, but never officially released to the public. A few employees or insiders may have retained test pieces, which later found their way into private hands. These coins, if authenticated, would represent one of the rarest modern UK issues ever created. Like the legendary 1933 penny, their value lies not just in metal, but in mystique, a reminder that sometimes history's greatest treasures hide in plain sight. Collectors who claim to possess a 1994 bicentennial 2-pence coin describe it with a mix of reverence and disbelief. The gleam of its copper surface, the sharpness of the Queen's effigy, and the possibility that it marks an unrecorded minting milestone make it irresistible to numismatists. Some even suggest that special presentation sets were prepared for dignitaries or mint officials, and that a few individual pieces slipped out into circulation accidentally. If verified, these coins could rival the fame of other record-breaking numismatic finds, fetching astronomical prices at auction due to their historical and aesthetic appeal. The excitement doesn't stop there. In the modern market, collectors and investors alike are on constant alert for hidden gems among everyday change. A coin once worth just 2 pence could, under the right circumstances, sell for hundreds of thousands, or more, because collectors crave what money can't buy, a tangible link to history. The idea that a small copper coin from 1994 could hold such immense value speaks to the unpredictable nature of numismatics. where rarity, condition, and provenance intertwine to create something magical. It's this sense of discovery that fuels the enduring fascination with rare coins, turning ordinary people into accidental treasure hunters. If you happen to come across a 1994 2-pence coin that looks even slightly unusual, whether in color, engraving, or text, it's worth taking a closer look. Sometimes the smallest details make the biggest difference, and an unassuming piece of pocket change could be your key to a life-changing windfall. Even minor deviations like the inscription reading "New Pence" instead of 2 pence, or a subtle minting flaw, have been known to transform coins into collector's gold. The thrill of knowing that a tiny relic of metal could be worth millions is enough to spark a modern-day gold rush among enthusiasts and dreamers alike. Ultimately, the story of the 1994 Elizabeth II bicentennial rare UK 2-pence coin is more than just about money. It's about mystery, discovery, and the enduring romance of history hidden in our everyday lives. Whether these coins truly exist in significant numbers or remain elusive myth, they represent the timeless allure of the unknown. Every coin tells a story, and some stories are worth more than gold. So, the next time you hold a 2-pence coin in your hand, take a moment to look closer. You never know if you might be holding a fortune, a piece of history, or perhaps both.